It's Saturday the 7th of March. This is a bonus video, the Chelsea Star 5-minute Chelsea news. All the latest Chelsea news and comment and a quick Everton preview ahead of the game tomorrow. Let's get cracking. First and foremost, as usual, this is my website. It's chelseadaft.org with plenty of content on there, all the videos and the written word. First up today, Olivier Giroud, who's expected to lead the line again tomorrow against Everton. I'm happy here again, he says, as featured on goal.com. Talking of the situation with being out the side and being back in the Chelsea team, and asked if he's now happy again, he said, yes, of course. There are a few weeks to go, games to win and maybe another trophy. And after that, I think I have 2-3 nice seasons in front of me. It's not the time to talk about contracts, but one more time I will make a decision when it comes. It's behind me. It was a tough month for me. I just spoke with my manager and believe what he said, that I would get my chance, and he's given me my chance. I've tried to give his confidence back on the pitch. I do my job the best I can, and I'm very happy to be back in the team. Of course my confidence is better. The transfer window's behind me. I'm a Chelsea player and I'm happy here again, and that's the most important thing. Another player who's talking of a difficult spell at Chelsea is Fikayo Tomori, who seems to have disappeared up until last week against Bournemouth. He's been talking about the situation and he said this: it's been a difficult period for me, but I'm working hard to try and get back in the team. There's a lot of competition for places, not just in my position, so we're going to be disappointing people when they're not playing. Throughout the whole season, the manager said if you train well and you show why you should be in the team, he'll put you in. Then it's up to you to try and stay in the team. There have been examples where people have come in and done well. Training is competitive and intense, and then when you get on the pitch, someone is banging on the door, which keeps everybody on their toes. I'm just staying positive. In the grand scheme of things, the most important thing is the team wins. So to Billy Gilmour and his rave reviews after his performance against Liverpool, with the likes of Man City, Bayern and Real Madrid reportedly interested, even though Chelsea won't do a deal. Frank Lampard has fired Gilmour a warning, saying the hard work starts now. With all of Chelsea's injuries at the moment, Gilmour will probably start tomorrow, and Frank Lampard's been talking about him. When he was asked how he's been in the last few days after that great performance against Liverpool, he said this: the same. He had Wednesday off, so I'm sure he enjoyed it. He should do, his family were here for the game. Knowing Billy, even at a young age, he's a very determined young lad. He's very smart. He'll understand it was a very good game for him, but the hard work starts now. He'll understand it was a good game for him, but the hard work starts now. I think he should quite rightly enjoy the moment, and I'm delighted for him. But in terms of how I've seen him around the place, it's the same attitude, same training, same ethics, same quality, so all good. So to the Everton game, and Carlo Ancelotti, as featured here, is cleared to take charge of Everton for the trip to Stamford Bridge tomorrow, having been sent off after the game had finished last week, the Everton-Man United game. Building up to the game, Ancelotti said he holds no grudge against Chelsea over the sacking, and instead he reflects on 2 fantastic years before Chelsea's Stamford Bridge return. When asked about the way he was sacked away at Everton last game of the season, he said this: it can happen. Maybe the club wants to change something in the structure of the club and they sack a manager. It doesn't matter. The fact I was sacked cannot change where I felt there. It was 2 fantastic years. There were problems in the second part of the final year, but at the end it was a fantastic experience. I spoke with him, Abramovich, maybe 3 times since. I still have a good relationship with him. He was very kind the 2 or 3 times I went back to watch Chelsea games, and so I have to say thanks to him because he gave me a great opportunity to be the manager of one of the top teams in England. And looking forward to the game, Frank Lampard has given us an injury update yesterday over 5 players, including Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek took part in a closed-doors training game yesterday. Both are out of the game tomorrow. Tammy Abraham's also out. Callum Hudson-Odoi is going for a scan after reports that he aggravated his hamstring. Mateo Kovacic's Achilles has ruled him out. Willian, there may be a small chance that he could be fit for the game. Everton is a hard game tomorrow. They're a good side. And under Ancelotti, they're going to get even better. Calvert-Lewin's a threat up front. They've got decent attacking options. Richarlison's a pain in the bum. So we need to be at our best. And it'll be interesting to see what Frank Lampard does with the team once we know who and who isn't available. I predict that Kepa will come back into team in goal. The back 4, I think you'll see the same back 4 that played against Liverpool. I think you'll see Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Zuma and Alonso as the back 4. And I predict we will go 4-3-3. I think the midfield 3 could be a little bit of a surprise tomorrow. I think you might see Reece James playing as a holding midfielder next to Billy Gilmour tomorrow, alongside Ross Barkley in the midfield. James, Gilmour and Barkley. Up front, front three. Mason Mount, Pedro and Olivier Giroud. That's what I'm going to go with. A depleted side with plenty of injuries. We wait on Willian. If Willian is fit, then I think that Willian will come in and take the place of Reece James, with Mason Mount dropping back to midfield. That's my team. This is a hard game, but if we play the way we did against Liverpool, I can see us beating Everton tomorrow. They're susceptible to goals. They're not watertight. I know we're not, but this is an opportunity to get 3 big points. Let's hope we can deliver. Let's hope we can give the right performance. Thank you for watching. If you've liked the video, smash the hell out of the like button for me, then subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of these videos that come out. Every Monday to Friday, normally 12 o'clock UK time, the Chelsea Staff 5-minute Chelsea news. Thank you so much for watching. Come on, Chelsea. See you all on Monday.